Hey, it's me, and welcome to the Lancaster Leak Entity Exam, which is a. I'm just gonna pronounce it like entity from now on. If I say entity, that's literally just own personal gripe. I hate pronouncing that word. It's just awful. But this is the third game, and I think the last one for now. We're getting the feeling that you aren't taking us seriously. Yeah. All right. Do we still have that? This is the newest one, but they don't have the click to advance on your own. That's weird. No acknowledgement of missing Valerie or the tapes are leaking. No, what? Am I reading this wrong or is this worded wrong? I think it's both. This time we decided to reveal something a little bit closer to home. An old screen recording of one of your training protocols. Who am I? We need to establish who I am before you're bringing up me. If she isn't released, maybe the next leak will show us how will show how useless your training is. Does the agent body cam footage ring a bell? Body cam footage! Oh boy. Do we get to see a guy do some dodge rolls? Okay. Body cam? Who am I? Am I an FBI agent too? Is Valerie being held hostage in my basement? Am I the one who made Miss Bardo go missing, right? Login user, ooh, do I get to type something? Balls! Balls! Balls, yes. FBI underscore no XXF my dude. My name is let me think of something funny real quick. I hate when I'm not ready and the game tells me to come up with something funny. I'm just gonna look at the first thing that I see, and I see meat stick. Meat stick. Yeah, that's what I have on my desk. Password. Oh, this one's balls. Oh, I should have put balls with a Z. No, I'm so funny. 79 degrees. That is uncomfortable. December 10th, 1991. 5:23 a.m. User meat stick. All right. Oh, there's a lot of things. Face detection. What's this? Oh, is this the analog horror portion? Oh, I love horrific chanting sounds. Ooh, I love horrific text to speech. Okay. What's that? What is that? Are you gonna show me something unearthly? Oh yeah, Mandela catalog stuff. Honestly, it is a pretty eerie concept, you know, fake people. Great, it's a classic.
It is imperative that agents have the skills to not only detect potential threats but fast.
I'm just gonna shoot everything, you know. I'll at least make sure to get the Wendigos if I'm killing everyone.
Fatality rate goes down from 34.7 per 100 to 26.2 per 100 after taking
Very
this
nice.
model and being proficient in this skill.
I'm lowering my odds of death by 8%. By taking this test. That's cool.
Click on the face in the image in the allotted time.
Okay.
Distractions may be employed.
What does that mean? This is okay. I don't know what they're talking about, but sure. I'll click on the face.
Begin.
Where's the face? Is that a smiley face? Is it happy? That's a face. Yeah. Alright, this is normal stuff. I don't know if there's background stuff going on. Probably not that important. I'm kind of nervous. This ambient noise is like terrifying. What the hell was that? That's not exactly a fake person, but that was interesting. Okay. That was uncomfortable to look at. That's a I don't know if there was a face there. That guy might have been missing a face. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, these aren't necessarily. I was gonna say these aren't skinwalkers, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was. All right, that's a couple faces. We have timers. There are distractions. Okay, that is. Why is the image screaming at me? They don't do that. There were two there. I clicked on the lower one though. You look a little crispy in that one. Okay, that's and concerning what I've been looking at, that's relatively normal. You got unhinged real fast, and we are keeping up the unhinged nature. That is interesting. I would have thought you'd give a little bit. You jump scare me when I'm already being actively jump scared. Hey, I passed the test. My survival rate is going up 8%. Oh my god! If FBI agents had to like actually deal with that. I guess as an FBI, it's ERD. Oh, if that was actual training we had to go through, guys, I promise I'm not a Fed. If that was actual training people had to go through in organizations like this, oh, that'd be terrifying. I would hate to see anything like that in. It's spooky to see here. It's horrifying to see in real life. Okay, it's grayed out now. Let's go down. I want to see image recognition again. I forgot to turn down the volume. I'll just do that later in post. I'm just gonna be screaming every time I talk. Is this okay? So of course this is important to our survival and all, but is it really necessary to give me like ear-bursting, terrifying sounds? Oh, a friend. Oh, whoa. That's not that bad. I've seen worse today. I've seen worse faces. Are they faces? Answer? Do I have to type something fast? I'm not good under pressure. All right, what's up? What's the friend? What's the foe? What are you gonna ask me? Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not a threat. Although it's up to perception, really. All right, what are you gonna show me? Oh, that's pretty threatening. They're my friends. We're going trick or treating. That's a friend. Hopefully, right? Are you just gonna? Let me think. No, not really. Oh, we go. Nah, it's just a staircase. Whatever. It's not a threat. What are you gonna show me now? That's a threat. That's a. Oh my. That is a threat. That is a big threat. I am across the street in that image, but still, it's not very great. No, that's perfectly fine. Unless there was Slender Man in the background. Yeah. I mean, the shadow, the cloak man. That's kind of eerie. An empty street in the city, you don't tend to see those that often. It's probably fine. Don't do it. That's probably just a heavy metal fan. What's next? Nah, not really. No, it's just an empty area. It's fine. That is relatively threatening, I'd say. I don't know if that thing can be alive without those bones. That's not that threatening. I don't think. Nah, it's probably fine. That's not very. That's pretty threatening. No, that's perfectly safe. It's a friend. It's not a friend, but it's not like a threat. I think that's not a threat, right? I hope I'm not being. I hope these are like opinion questions and I don't like have a certain amount that I pass or not. Nah, that's just an abandoned urban exploring thing, right? Yeah, no, that was fine. They're showing me all these safe. They're not safe spaces. They're showing me these happy spaces and unhappy faces. Please don't look at me. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of enemies here. Okay, there are threats in the frame. No, yeah, that's fine. Oh, they're giving me less time. That's pretty threatening. That's you're gonna show me? Yep. Oh, that's funny. What? That's not a threat? A cow skull is not a threat, really? Okay. You know, you're right. It is a skull. That's threatening. That is 100%. Next is what's up? No, it's just you know, is the timer getting faster? I can't tell. Yep. Okay, so buildings I guess aren't threats. That's not really a threat. It's just a doll. It's just a doll. Dolls, they're creepy. That's threatening. I don't know what I don't even know what these are. Half these things I don't know what they are. 29 out of 30, not bad. You know, okay, so sue me for shooting a cow skull if I feel threatened. It's a cow skull. Come on, no one's gonna care, you know. There's just a 357 Magnum bullet in it. Situation training, okay. This one. What are we looking at here? Creepy sounds again. You really just. I have to hand it to them. In terms of sound design, it is pretty eerie.
This module has been created to address and rectify observed deviations from established protocols, reaffirming the essential principles that all ERT agents are expected to adhere to consistently.
Yeah, I'm consistently. Yep, I am consistently. Cert. What does that mean? My name is Meat Stick. I still think that's pretty funny.
Stands for calmly collect evidence.
Calmly collect
eliminate
evidence.
Threats.
Eliminate threats.
Run away. And terminate self.
Damn, that's a little extreme, huh?
Interaction with an entity. These are the order of actions an agent will take during escalation. First,
in that order,
is data collection, as research remains the top priority of ERT.
Find out what's going on.
Eliminate the threat, unless such entity is on the preservation list. A dead entity can be studied, a dead agent cannot. If fighting back is futile, agents should run.
No. If fighting back doesn't work, just use more gun, as the engineer would say.
Let us look at an example where an agent didn't follow the principles of CERT.
Are you gonna show me something worse than death? I
In
bet you are.
1989, Agent
Oh,
Redacted
I get a
was
nice story
collecting
time
data
read
on
by an AI.
Entity
Not AI.
59 Skinwalker.
Microsoft
Suddenly
said.
cornered,
Skinwalker!
Redacted fired all 12 shots of his service pistol into
Did he
Entity.
miss?
With no bullets left,
Oh.
Redacted was subjected to Entity 59
Oh.
SREF. Remember
Skinwalkers
to
can
search.
tank a
Remember
full
to
mag.
keep an
That's
extra
real.
round.
Extra round? Okay.
This video is another example. Think, following the values of search
Video?
bar
Wait a
will
minute.
include-
Am I gonna see something awful to see? Ooh. True. We're just getting analog horror. Like straight up. There's analog horror built into this game. That is pretty cool. Live action segment? What am I looking at? Is this gonna be a skinwalker? Oh, that's a mirror, right? I'm commentating body cam footage. Ooh. Come on, it's analog horror. There's no outright jump scares, right? It's all fine. Probably, hopefully. Please don't jump scare me. I'll piss myself. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm scared. It's everything's dark. I'm so YouTube built. I'm so reaction heavy. That's a normal person. That's not a normal person. It is a person, right? That was a face, right? He ran away? No. He found out what was going on. He looked around.
Lesson 2.
He had to run because he
Do's
couldn't
and
eliminate the
don'ts.
enemy.
Improvements
And he
we
ran.
need in
It's all good.
ERD.
He followed instructions. We don't know if he terminated himself, so,
To
you know.
interact with entities, if new data
Mhm.
can be collected,
Cool.
don't risk
What if it's a
losing
friendly entity?
obtained
I bet
data
that'd be
by
pretty cool.
interacting too much.
Mm-hmm.
To help co-workers gather data, don't become friends
Don't
with
become friends.
co-workers.
That's rough.
To terminate co-workers who leave,
Terminate
don't
co-workers.
hesitate. Explain later.
This is metal as, you know,
Lesson 3. Follow
metal
mission
as
protocol.
F word that I don't want to have to censor.
Deviation from mission protocol endangers yourself, co-workers, and data collection. Assisting civilians is strictly forbidden.
Oh, they
unless
probably
stated
murdered Valerie
otherwise
then.
in
She
mission
leaked data.
protocol.
I think?
Reminder,
I don't know.
the punishment for deviation is termination.
Cool.
In 1990, Agent
Oh, boy.
Redacted was on a mission studying an entity. The entity was located at Agent Redacted's house. Agent Redacted tried and successfully saved his wife.
Oh.
Agent Redacted didn't follow protocol.
So
and
they
both
went to his
he and
house, he
wife
saved his
were
wife, and
terminated.
because his wife knew, they both had to be killed? That's rough. Ugh, man.
This concludes the refresher. We will not remind about these topics
He
again.
didn't kill his
See
wife,
your
and they both
supervisor
died for
if
that.
you have
That's
questions.
wretched. That's my favorite word. Wretched. This month, I've been using
A
that one a
multiple
lot.
question quiz about these topics will now commence.
Oh boy! I love quizzes. I don't. Pop quiz? Don't give that to me.
Begin.
Alright, I've got this. As long as it's not timed. An entity has killed an entity has killed your partner, but is no longer exhibiting hostile behavior. I should collect evidence. Yes. It's a perfect time, yes. Okay. If it goes dormant, even if my partner is dead, I just get over the trauma. After a mission, an entity unknowingly followed you home. You have tried to shoot the entity, but your efforts are futile. You are cornered in your room. I guess it's time to clock out. That's rough. Have enough self-respect to give yourself painless. I guess it does make sense from a, like, self-preservation. Not so, it's the opposite, but it's better than dying horribly. I guess you really just have to accept it in that horrible scenario. Still not ideal. I would not take this job. Anyways. You are carrying newly discovered data about an entity. You hear your partner upstairs cry for help. You know you could probably neutralize the threat attacking your partner. I should run away because I don't want to interact too much. Don't lose data. I think the partner could just thug it out. Oh, that's interesting. You have a do not interfere. You have a do no interfere order on a mission studying an entity. The entity is killing civilians, one of which is your friend. You have been given a weapon strong enough to neutralize the entity. What should you do? I guess I should record the death. And I hate this job. I hate this job. I'm quitting. They'll probably kill me. You ever hear your superior talking about a plan to leak data from ERD? You are worried that you will be in trouble for solving the issue. What should you do? Report the boss. Terminate. Oh yeah, the objective was just terminate the boss. Yeah. I don't record it. I just kill. I would not want to risk him leaking data. Don't hesitate. Yeah. Let's go! I'm a soulless worker that follows the orders of the superiors at the selfishness of staying alive. My name is John Meatstick. Now, I do have to say, these games have gotten so well made and, compared to the first and second one, this is a giant jump. It also is like very different in format. But an interactive kind of horror game like this, I really like this style. I want to see more stuff like this. This is very nice. Audio transcriptions. Am I going to lose my eardrums? Are you going to just scream in my ear? Because that would not be very appreciated.
Agents must be able to accurately transcribe audio coming from unusual sources.
Yep. I know how to
Besides being
identify
able
sounds.
to detect incoming attacks, agents must document what entities say during encounters, as research remains the #1 priority.
Okay. Research is number
Type
one.
into the console what you hear, and press enter
Oh,
when
great.
complete.
Okay, this should be easy. What if it's a sound that I can't describe? What if it's a sound that is not
Begin.
humanly possible? You know? How do I describe something that's...
Brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I made a couple spelling errors, but you know how it is. They don't, I mean...
look behind you.
Do not look behind you. You're really testing me. Yeah, no, this is spooky. I mean...
You are weak and replaceable.
Weak and replaceable. This is testing my spelling and typing limits. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a little off accurate, like what it's typed, because I can later, like, just quickly fix the typo. It's important to record it in the moment.
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
Cloudy with a chance of rain. Yeah, I didn't have to record the stuttering, right?
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. I don't have to record the the stuttering.
I don't see the sun often.
What? Replay button. I need to use that.
I don't see the sun often.
I don't see this that often, right? I think so.
Don't leave me here.
Don't leave me here. Michael! Oh, that is a funny reference. Yeah. Yeah?
Get out of my eyes.
Get what? Run it by me again, one more
Get out
time.
of my eyes. Get out of my eyes. Get out of my eyes.
Kill off my eyes. Okay, it was wrong. Okay, I do like how it does approximately collect what I said.
You're right now. Robert shook up the kill himself.
Do you like that? Do you like that? Robert is going to off himself. Damn it! I wonder. I didn't want to type what I thought I heard. It might have been right. How do I? Okay.
Listening right now.
Man, I don't know. I have to take the loss on that one. I really don't know what you said.
Why won't you play with me?
Why won't you play with me? Why won't you play with me? There we go. Perfect. Right? Next.
Don't you forget me.
That doesn't sound very human. That sounds like a skinwalker pretending to be a human child. Oh, that made my skull tingle. Oh, I don't like the voice there. Ugh. Oh, it's British. The skinwalker thought people were British by default. No. So cold. I should have added an exclamation mark. Dad, is that you? Yeah. When my dad knocks on the door, but he's sitting on the couch. Stay back. Stay the freak back. It counts. It counts. I'm dodging the censorship. Please have mercy! Oh, God. Damn it. I did type too early. Don't jump scare me, right? Hey, I passed! Barely. Not barely, but I got like a 14 out of 18. That's probably like a high C, low B, right? I don't know my 18s out of 100. Sorry. Doppelganger detection. This one sounds fun, right? I get to take an exam at the end. A big overall test. This is my learning course. It's like school, but more terrifying. If that's possible.
Special training on doppelganger detection.
Doppelganger is pretty scary. Fake people. That is definitely one of the scariest
Originally
concepts.
thought to be its own entity type, the
Ooh,
doppelganger
they're
is rather a
class.
class of entities who visually and audibly mimic humans.
Okay, so it's multiple. Yeah, that makes sense. Skinwalkers and Wendigos and other stuff like that.
Doppelgangers can be detected from
Loose
their
skin,
abnormal
missing
features.
features,
The
incorrect
most
features.
common attributes to look
Mhm.
for are loose skin,
That's spooky.
missing features, and incorrect features.
Mhm.
Further classification
Your
of
skin
the
suit's on
doppelgangers
wrong.
can be
You
made
didn't
by
cinch it in the
observing
back.
the abnormal features. For example, skinwalkers always have loose skin. However,
Okay.
identification is covered in a different module.
Gotcha. Okay, so they tend to be a little different per
Using
person.
your cursor, click on the doppelganger.
Yeah, this
amongst
should be
some
easy.
humans.
It's not even gonna be that spooky, I hope, right? Alright, who's a real person?
Begin.
Is it gonna be the same one person? How did we get these photos of the same person as a skinwalker? I think, oh my god, that kinda, oh, wait. This one, the pupils are too big. I think it's that one. I was expecting them to all be the same person. You have kinda loose skin, I guess, right? Or maybe you just look like that. I don't know, my bad. Okay, this is a tough one. I think it's this one. Her teeth look fake. Like, they just look like one tooth. This one. Loose skin. The sunglasses, you tried to trip me up on that one. Oh, that's spooky. Oh, these all look like skinwalkers. I think it's that one, though. That's actually, I don't know. When people have missing eyes, it's, like, unsettling. That doesn't look very human to me. If you don't look human, you're, oh, that's, okay, that was loose skin for sure. It's hard to tell. I think it's this one. Maybe? You haven't said wrong yet. This one, right? This one. Yeah. No eyes. No right eye. I think it's this one. They tried to throw me off on that one with the lighting, but I'm more clever than that. It's this guy. This random unassuming guy. Oh, that's spooky to look at. Is that whitewashing? I don't know. Hey, 15 out of 15. Okay. Very nice. I passed my doppelganger detection with flying colors. The last test, we're on to Entity 101. Oh, is that Skinwalkers, right? That's the classification number for the Skinwalkers, I think. It's just a comprehensive
Entities
article.
are
I think.
otherworldly beings that humans
Yeah.
have been encountering
I love
for
this
thousands
concept,
of
this kind of
years.
thing.
For
This kind of
what was
fiction
a
is
rare
so cool.
sighting, entities have begun appearing more
Ooh,
rapidly
that's not
through
good.
time. This
Was
led
George
to the founding
Washington
of the
squaring
Entity
up
Research
against
Department.
Skinwalkers with his musket? Okay,
The
you're,
RD goal is researching entities to protect the public, but more importantly, finding utility in entities, and where they come from. The leading theory of where they come from is backdoors, yet no physical
backdoors.
evidence
Yeah, I
has
don't
been
know what a
found yet.
backdoor is. You've referenced that before, but I don't know. You know?
That's where you come
Oh
in.
boy.
As an agent of ERD, you will be conducting highly
I'm an
confidential
ERD
research
agent.
missions to explore the gain of function of entities and finding their origin. This brief module will explain how
You'd have to be
entities are
tricked into,
classified
like,
and show
signing
you
up
the
for this
four
job. There's
entities
no way
ERD
any
are
sane person would
focusing
sign
on
up for this.
1992.
1992.
Entities are given an ID but are often given a
Impossible.
nickname. Some entities are given a class that link them to a family of entities.
Yep.
Entities are classified in three ways: threat level, containment, and utility.
I would love to
rated by
just only
5
deal with
levels.
negligible, easy, limited entities.
Entity
Oh.
E549.
Shadow people!
Nickname, Shadow
Oh, they're
people.
doppelganger class.
Doppelganger.
That's pretty spooky.
Threat,
Oh,
moderate,
he's beckoning for me to go to bed?
containment,
For
extreme,
the bed to go to the bed?
utility, significant.
They're pretty
Shadow people,
intelligent.
or night terrors. Torment
Night
their
terrors.
prey
Ooh,
during
that's a
night
baller
when
name.
there is low visibility, often in bedrooms.
I'm
when
gonna have
the
nightmares
prey is
tonight.
sleeping. Paralyzing their prey during sleep. Shadow people will ominously watch from a distance.
Yeah.
It isn't known why shadow people choose to kill, as they will often torment the same subject for many years.
Oh,
but
years.
when they do, the victim isn't touched. To the civilian world, it seems the subject died in their sleep. The research goal this
So it's
year
like a
is
peaceful
finding
death,
out
just
how
really
shadow
terrifying.
people choose their prey, and if this can be influenced. If
Interesting.
so, E549 could be used in advanced interrogation techniques.
Oh, true. That's sick and twisted.
Entity E718.
Interesting.
Nickname, Matronic.
Glow threat.
Class, machine.
Is that
Threat,
Freddy Fazbear?
Containment, easy. Utility, moderate. Matronics take the
Moderate.
form of animatronics, playful figures that appeal to children.
Mhm.
Matronics prey on children with no known case of an adult victim. It isn't known where Matronics bring their children prey. However, they are never seen again.
Oh,
Matronics,
so as long as you're an
although
adult,
dangerous,
it's fine.
they are easy to terminate and capture.
Really?
The past 5 years, agents of ERD children have been targeted by Matronics and
Oh,
have taken
children of
107
agents.
to date. The research goal
107,
this year is
wow.
finding why Matronics are targeting agent children and how to redirect their targeting.
I don't know, because the agents are researching them, so they're just, you know, trying to get them.
Entity, E59.
Oh dear.
Nickname,
No, that's a skinwalker. Uh-oh.
Class, Doppelganger. Threat, severe. Containment, moderate. Utility, significant.
Skinwalkers are a classic.
Skinwalkers are ancient shapeshifters usually taking the form of animals and uncommonly humans, stealing their skin in the process. Skinwalkers
Yeah,
are
they steal
incredibly
skin.
violent and when killed leave behind nothing but their body vector. Skinwalkers have a hard time replicating the natural movements of creatures they take control of. Skinwalkers can often be identified by unusual eye size or loose skin. The
Loose
research goal
skin.
this year is finding a systematic way to identify skinwalkers 99% of the time and finding out defensive measures that can be taken to prevent loss of possession of body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, skinwalkers, am I right? They walk on
Entity,
skin.
E59.
Oh, the rake!
Name, the
That's a
rake.
specific
Class,
one, wow.
Low. Threat,
Utility
moderate.
low. I remember seeing games
Containment,
about this dude.
moderate.
I didn't know
Utility,
this guy was like
low.
public domain.
After the elimination of the Wendigo, a new creature has seemingly taken its place in the Midwest
Oh, the
of
Wendigos were
America
gotten
and
rid of?
southern Canada. Humanoid in shape, the rake has varying sized limbs but usually conforms to a white pasty
So,
color
is
skin.
the rake one
Rakes hunt
person?
at night
One
and
thing?
humans are their favorite prey. Rakes are susceptible to gunfire,
Oh, it's multiple.
yet are incredibly agile and thus hard to shoot. The research goal this year is finding out the cause of their resurgence and the correlation after the Wendigo eradication.
The rake is a pretty
Is
cool
there a
one.
point of taking out
They're
entities
skinwalker-like,
if there
but
is
without
always
the
a bigger
skinwalker.
fish?
Is there always a bigger skinwalker? That's pretty funny.
A brief quiz will now begin.
Uh-oh. Alright, we've got this. We've got this. What are they gonna ask me? Are they gonna ask me how dangerous the things are? Oh, that one? That is the rake. Yes, yes. It lives in the forest. It has long limbs. Oh, that's Matronic. That's... Okay, that is just Frederick Fazbear the First. That's... Shadow people. Shadow people. There's all sorts of people. It's not just Shadow Men. That's a... Skinwalker. Civilian? It could be a civilian. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. I don't like that looks... Yeah, generated. That's kind of nasty. But I think it's a rake. I hate AI generated images. They're unfun. But other than that, I guess this game is pretty neat. A child of an agent's been taking. I should... terminate the threat. Follow it to find origin. Terminate the fire at it. Kill them both. What gives away the entity as a skinwalker? It is loose skin. It's all of those. No, it's what? Really? Really? I thought it was loose skin. Huh. Shadow people kill their prey after how long? 1 to 3 years. They spend a while. You know, just peacefully die. A rake has approached you during a mission, and all you have is a service pistol. Are you able to terminate it? Sure. Yeah, they're agile, but I'm built different. I'm agiler. You have a child, and after watching this training module, you've learned your child is at risk of adoption. You should do nothing because don't tell them, unfortunately. That's, yeah. I mean, if I was going to be one of these agents, and I wouldn't, of course, because it's terrifying and all that, but if I was, I would not have a family. Just on, like, basic principle, you know? Never have to suffer that. Never have other people suffer from that because of you. Alright, time for finals. I'm gonna pass. With flying colors, I'm gonna get accepted. Or I'm gonna purposely fail so I don't have to. And then they'll just kill me, but, you know. Alright. Everything. I'm ready. Alright, time to adjust my posture. Alright, let's begin. That's a face. That's a face, alright. Yeah, I remember this one. Okay. Skinwalker. This one. That one. Oh. What? Come on.
Did you check the latch?
Did you check the latch? Why are you giving such suspenseful music? It's spooky. An entity as a threatening appearance. I should run away. No, come on. Running away is the third step. I'm still allowed to do that. Not a threat. It's just a building. Identify threats. Some things might.
Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah, on the right. Right. You have encountered a Matronic during a mission. Are you in danger? Nah, collect data. because they target children. They're not gonna kidnap me. That is one hell of a skinwalker. Yeah. Oh I think I'm going with A. There's only one option, sadly. Michael Mouse. What? That's not a threat? You're telling me that's not a threat? Oh wait, it's a Medtronic. You're right. Oh, that is. Oh my God, that is. Ooh, that made my nose tingle. Shadow people. That is a night terror. The skinwalkers are eerie. Your coworker, who you considered a good friend, seems to be infected by something. You want to save him, but you know it's your duty to put him down. This is an example of what principle? Do not befriend coworkers, because sadly he has the scourge.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Was it like freaking serious? Was it? Okay. Ah. I just wanted to take it in for a second. It's not fun to look at, but you know. That's a face. I know my faces when I see them. You can't trick me. Which one's a skinwalker? This one. What? 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 You had no... maybe you did. Skin! Skin! Not a threat. Yeah, okay. I'm missing a couple questions, but that's pretty threat. It's a log. It's a weirdly shaped log, that's all. A group of entities has kidnapped children. Your mission protocol is only to observe from a distance. You should observe, because those children are going missing. That's rough. They can't know. That is a rake. Skinwalkers tend to look like things, you know? Shadow people? I don't know if they really reside in the... I mean, if you're sleeping in the dungeon, I guess you're trying to hide your face. You can't hide it from me. I am... Oh, that's... You're looking at me with those interesting eyes. A skinwalker should know that a face tends to look normal at rest. Oh, I only missed 5. Okay. Return to your supervisor for the next instructions. I'm gonna show up in the office with my not perfect score, and they're just gonna put me down. Then and there. Visit. Oh, you're using my email name. Really? That's interesting. Stop watching before they find you. So it's broken by immersion because I set up my computer kind of weird when I was like younger with just like my email name, and it cuts off part of it and it only shows the beginning. I wish there was an easier way to just reset it as my actual name, so it'd be like a cool reveal and it's all like Zane, you know, but no, they don't. Voice actors, very nice. Content, Strawberry Stuff Tester, those guys, congrats. This was very fun. I really like this style. Consider joining the Discord or newsletter to know the release of the next game that returns to the first-person found footage. Aww. I mean, yeah. I guess there's only so much you can do with this kind of analog style, but I really liked this one. Specifically this one. Very nice. Very nice. The Lancaster leak, to be announced. Very nice. I liked that one a lot. I don't know what to say other than very nice because it just was really cool. I really like this kind of fictional entity researching and containment organization stuff. I really like the SCP Foundation, but I think this one is like, I don't know, this one feels a little different in the way that it's not strictly world-ending, unknown, like kind of funny stuff. It's just only the horrible, like cryptid kind of things, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like this one. So, yeah. Goodbye.